Welcome, Scorpio, Sagittarius, to your end of the month reading for May. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay. Ooh, what do we have going on? Let's move this deck over here. Best messages coming out for Capricorn, end of the month, please. Best messages coming out. Moving up the ladder, look at this. Speedy action going on. Some of you are actually going to be getting this promotion. I actually see some of you actually moving up that corporate ladder over here. Wow. Okay, having some kind of swift action going on. When it comes to that money, yeah, I see this promotion for many of you with a chair and your name on the desk. Wow. Okay, yes, it was like something that I was preparing, and this investment, all that long-term hard work, all that diligence, all that stuff that you've been doing has now paid off, right? You're seeing it coming in, you know it's coming in, and here it comes. Whether you're getting, a corporate, going up the corporate ladder or not, no matter what the situation is, you definitely are getting your investments coming in. Money, money, money. Watching that money grow, okay? And you see it because it's growing fast. Yes, time for celebration. A lot of you will be celebrating with your friends, your families, your colleagues, having this happiness, this friendship, going out, drinking. Woo, hello. Some of you might even be celebrating a proposal of marriage. You might be going out and doing that girls' night out, that guys' night out, doing those types of things. Yes, that last night before I become Mr. or Mrs., married couple. Over here we do have the divine love. So for some of you it could be this beautiful wow, I'm getting 3 different messages over here, guys. Could be going out with friends, having this wonderful time. Could be going out with colleagues, family, because I get this promotion, I got this raise, I got this foot out, up the ladder. Some of you are getting married, proposed to. Wow, and then I also see family reunion happening as well. So it could be this beautiful family reunion or school reunion. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of stuff going on over here. It's just this very blissful time. Money, love, could be money and love. Maybe you're getting that raise and it's now time, you're like, wow, now I can afford that ring to give her, because you know what? I've got this raise and I'm going to go get this engagement ring. Wow. Something crazy is going on over here. I love it. So however it is, it's a lot of family contentment. Take whatever doesn't resonate with you and go ahead and throw those out. Everybody has their own story. You know what it is. It could be something like maybe I bought a new home, or I moved, or, and I'm having a housewarming. New baby, who knows, right? Could be anything, but this is definitely a happy surprise. Maybe you're celebrating a new baby. Who knows, right? But whatever it is, it's a happy surprise. It's something that you have been waiting for, something you've been investing your time for, something you've been waiting for this Page of Cups. This Page of Cups is the person that you're waiting for to say, hey, guess what? You have this promotion. Hey, guess what? You have this new love. Guess what? I got this fish in this cup over here. It is exactly what you've been looking for. This is exactly what you wanted. This is the information that I needed to hear. I wanted to hear. Okay, so yeah, there it is again. Hitting that milestone. Feeling like I'm winning the race. Wow. Some of you, it definitely could be, I really see promotion, definitely, and I also see marriage or reunion, engagement. There it is, marriage, engagement, domestic happiness. Taking maybe even that relationship to the next level. Maybe I'm getting a promise ring. Something, there's buying a new house. There's the house card too. Man, I'm just going to leave it there, guys, because everybody else has their own story as well, right? So I'm just going to leave it there and just say, you know what? I'm at this milestone. I'm in this definitely celebrating. 3 cards of celebration. And this message is what, is coming in so fast. And that message is coming in so fast. It's just going to boom. So whatever it is you're looking for, and this is what you had karmically coming. Wow. Your day of reckoning. The day of your own redemption. My own redemption. Right? My justice, my judgment, my karmic turnaround. It's healthy. I waited for this horn to blow. I put in all the hard work. I gave all the love, all the respect. I did everything I was supposed to do. And I'm being rewarded. So it's like, for some of you, it feels like a long day coming. The reason I said that is because I had the 10 of Wands. It's like where I had the 10 of Wands, it was a long day coming, right? I was putting in a lot of work to get to where I was. You know, even if you're working on a relationship, I mean, it can be a long day coming, right? Looking for that perfect person, what you feel is perfect for you. There's no such thing as a perfect person, but you know what I'm saying. They're perfect in your eyes. They're perfect for you. We still have flaws and all that, but that's not what I'm talking about, right? It's like we can go through 1,000 people, but it's just like, oh my gosh, who's the one for me? Oh, you're the one for me. Maybe you've been trying to get pregnant and you're like, oh my God, someday. And now here it is, right? Or waiting for that family reunion, waiting for that high school reunion. Some people actually wait for that stuff. People like those things. But this is a transformation within your life, as you're definitely turning into a butterfly over here. But you know, ooh, I know that I'm having a big, huge shift within my life. This is going to shift everything. This is going to change everything for me. This is the foot up that I've been waiting for, because I've been planting those seeds, because I've been working so hard, diligently, watering those seeds, nurturing those seeds, stressing out over those seeds, taking time for those seeds, learning, giving all my heart, my soul, my time, my energy, everything, because that's what I wanted. And here it comes. Yeah. Material, spiritual, prosperity. 6 of Coins. Finally getting to be able to stand out there and just take that breath. Look out at that moon. And just say, finally, the dawning of a new day. The day I want. I feel like a prince. I feel like the princess. I feel exactly the way I want to feel. I feel like I have accomplished what I need to accomplish. If I put everything in the world into buying this house or fixing this house or whatever the hell you guys are doing, right? I mean, there's so many scenarios, but whatever it is you guys are doing, it's amazing and it's moving at top speed over here, right? And this is where you're going to feel like my life is balancing itself out. I've had all the patience. I've waited so calmly and kept him within my spiritual strength. I've kept within my spiritual strength. I've balanced everything. I've waited patiently. I've done all my homework. I've done everything I was supposed to do. And I put everything in for accelerated motion. Boom, there it is again, 8 of Wands. And I can clearly see that it is moving towards me. I wished upon this star and here it comes. I'm getting the recognition and the reward. Now, for those of you, I do feel like whoever is getting this promotion or this, going up to the next level, you're definitely going to feel like you're getting this reward, right? It was like finally getting recognized for all the hard work that I put in. No matter what the situation is, it's still building something new, collaborating together, feeling like I've done all the hard work and now they're recognizing me for that hard work and that reward. This person might be recognizing you as their true love. Feeling like I'm having the rewards, wanting to build what it is I want to build. Even if it's just at the reunion or whatever it's doing. It's just, recognizing that I can go out with my friends and have fun. 3 of Pentacles, right? I can go out and have fun, right? Go out there and mingle. I can get out there and talk, enjoy myself. Give myself that time that I need, right? It doesn't have to always be just, hard work. I actually now feel like I have something coming back towards me, right? Making a great impression also, right? Three of Pentacles, making a great impression at that place, within this place. Maybe even giving out good advice. Maybe you're going to go over here and tell your friends about, maybe you're telling your friends about, you know, the success, the growth, the troubles of getting there, right? But whatever it is building on a solid foundation of what you really, truly want, okay? And feeling like you have the growth around you to where you really want. You want to land that contract, you get to land that contract. You need some kind of negotiation at work, here it comes, right? Like I said, a billion different scenarios. Take what resonates with you, what doesn't resonate, throw that away, because we all have our own. Wow, guys. So, yeah. Took a lot of strength over here, no matter what, to get to where you are. Putting in all the hard work, a lot of courage, a lot of focus, a lot of compassion. Okay, so let's get an overall card for the reading. Guys, this is a beautiful reading. Oh my gosh. Throwing it out there. Suffering. Yeah, suffering. It was like suffering in silence there for probably a minute. Surrendering to the journey. Release that control. Yeah, it's good. Like I released that control and here came my rainbow blessings. Wow. Blessings are showering in your life. There it is. But I do feel like there could have been, yeah, see, at the bottom of the deck is the suffering in silence. That's crazy. 9 of Swords. So I do feel like a lot of you, it was a little bit of suffering in silence. There was that. That's why maybe you released the control. Wow, that's crazy. It was at the bottom of the deck. What's underneath that? Love and the sun. Wow. Okay. That's crazy because I totally heard suffering. I was like, I'm suffering. Yeah, getting out of your mind. But I feel like that was so past. I feel like that was such a very past energy. At the bottom of the deck here is miracles. Expect the wonders to emerge as things just continue to keep going as your obstacles and challenges are in reverse. You know, it's like you can overcome anything, but it's almost like, yeah, because the miracles are happening because you overcame those obstacles and stuff. There it is again, because you overcame that suffering in silence. Huh. And I think it was just waiting. You know, being so, because you had the 9 of Wands, or 10 of Wands, excuse me. You had the 10 of Wands. So it really doesn't surprise me because, as you know, anytime we're over here trying to plant these seeds, you know, we have to get rid of dead leaves, de-weed, you know. We have some fruit that doesn't grow, you know, so it could have been a lot of burden. Okay, my friends. Well, no matter what it is, it's all coming back together for you. So you put in enough work to get the results that you were looking for through the situation. So good job, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.